Just in, the state has rested their case in the Ahmaud Arbery murder trial. This comes a week and a half after witnesses were called to the stand saying they worked to prove who is responsible in the 25-year-old's death. Fox 5's Eric Perry is following the case for us and joins us from the live desk with the very latest. Eric.
Yeah, Courtney, we had originally heard the state maybe had 2 more days to present their case, but they did rest just about over 30 minutes ago. Their last full day included testimony from GBI agents brought in to investigate, but we also heard from the medical examiner that examined Arbery's body.
It's my opinion that Ahmaud Arbery died of multiple shotgun wounds.
Tuesday morning started with GBI medical examiner Dr. Edmund Donahue taking the stand as the Ahmaud Arbery murder trial continues.
Well, it was my opinion that the shot to the center of the chest and the grazing gunshot wound to the wrist occurred at the same time. The second shot was a complete miss and did not enter any part of the body, and that the third shot involved the left chest.
If he'd only been shot here in the upper armpit, is there anything law enforcement or EMS could have done to save his life at the scene?
I don't think so.
Donahue explained several blood-soaked clothing items and x-rays. At some point, Arbery's mother, who was inside the courtroom, had to step out.
So we were actually first requested to conduct an investigation into Mr. Arbery's death by the district attorney's office on May 5th.
The court also heard testimony from GBI agents called in to investigate the death. Pictures from the scene and bird's eye view of the neighborhood were shown. Also, drone video of the path Arbery and the 3 defendants took that fatal day were shown.
On May 7th of 2020, I took a stock of what information and evidence I had at that point. I made a determination that I believe there was enough probable cause for the arrest of Travis and Greg McMichael. I prepared an affidavit and warrant and presented to a Superior Court judge.
So what happens now? The jury actually has been dismissed for the day. The court took up a few motions that's happening right now as they prepare for the defense that's expected to start Wednesday morning, tomorrow morning. Judge Walmsley said the big topic will be to discuss how the defendants will be called to testify if they choose to do so. Of course, there's still so much more in this case as each of the defendants have separate attorneys that will each present to the jury. At the live desk, I'm Eric Perry, Fox 5 News.
All right, Eric, thanks for the latest.